see is the peppers. So these are all F1s, all cultivars, and they're going to be planted on those two open benches out there as soon as they are done. And so this we are doing cells of F1s and backcross to determine the mode of inheritance for the resistance. And so the parents of these are out in the field, and we'll see them out in the field today. So these are all those accessions that I showed you. Some are pungent, some are not, for the resistant cultivars. And so if you look, you'll see that some of these things have fruit already, like H, the one that's labeled H there with the yellow. You'll see it already has big fruit. So that's a very early cultivar. And we're interested in that because it does have resistance to disease, it's non-pungent, and it's early. So that's one of the accessions we are most interested in. This is CM334. This is the current resistant line that they are used for breeding. The current source of resistance that they are used for breeding. You can see it's very pubescent, doesn't have fruit yet, very late. So that is also a hybrid cultivar, very susceptible to Phytophthora. Yes. So you'll see this one. So this is an open pollinated cultivar. It's extremely susceptible to Phytophthora. Although it doesn't die in the mornings, it's not non-wilted, but every time in the middle of the day it'll get totally wilted. There's another cultivar that's like that. I think that one there you can see it starts getting wilted. And even though they are early, you can see they already have fruit compared to the next ones. They won't, those fruit won't get mature. I think they'll die before then.
They have a problem with the roots or something like that? Or?
Yeah, so Phytophthora causes several diseases.
Oh, Phytophthora, okay.
Yeah, so it has root rot, foliar disease, and stem blight. So this is probably root rot. I haven't tested it, but that's what it looks like to me. And we know that there is Phytophthora in this field, in this part of it. There's a lot of variation within these accessions because they are not cultivars, they're not hybrids. They, some of them have a lot of heterozygosity, so they're outcrossed, so they're not very uniform. But so, as I said, so at this stage, all we're looking at basically is earliness. We're looking at the growth habit, things like that. We can't cross all of these into our breeding program. We want to make an educated decision as to which sources of resistance we want to use. So that's basically what this is about.